Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I feel like I should have sat down, but forgive the shaky camera. I've literally just walked through the door, got back into London. So I thought I would shoot today's live at 11:45 to talk about visibility that's effective. So what do I mean by that, and why is effective visibility even more important? So many people I speak to, I ask them, are you using video in your business? And they'll tell me, oh, no. Or they'll say, yeah, I've done a few Facebook Lives, but like no one really watched them. Or I've put some stuff out there, but not a lot really, has come from it. And for many people, it's literally like throwing spaghetti against the wall and hoping that it sticks. That's not visibility that's effective. In fact, it's visibility that's time wasting for you, it's draining, it wastes your time. It chips away at your confidence, which is why I do this work in the first place. So if you've ever wondered how to make being visible more effective for you, even if you're not an extrovert and you're quite introverted, even if you like to keep your personal life personal, and your work life, a little bit under par, under key as well, this episode is for you. So first thing to know, if you've never seen one of these episodes before, my name's Jenny Kovacs. I'm known as the Queen of Being Seen, because you being visible and you being seen and being heard is literally what gets me out of bed in the mornings. And right now I'm shooting this live at 11:45 from my phone. I'm literally using my mouth, my arm and my phone, and holding it up because I have walked to the door. But I wanted to show you something, because although it often takes a bit of time for us to create and build something, building the Visibility Vibe system, which is a system that's to activate your visibility and accelerate your visibility depending on where you are in your journey. It's for professional people just like you. Some of you are employed and some of you are self-employed and wanting to get out there. And it's the thing that is like almost like the secret sauce, if you like, of making you being seen and being heard more effective. It's a bit like running a marathon, and you might notice around my neck is this. I've just got home and got my medal and got my t-shirt, so I just thought I would share that with you. You might say that this medal was 26.2 miles in the making. You might say this medal was something that I got in the day that it took me to do it. Actually took me about 8 hours, which was longer than I'd estimated, with a couple of stops in between, a couple of rest breaks in between. But if you think about this marathon and this medal, or anything else that you've gone for, strived for, which has taken a little bit of time but has got you a result, visibility that's effective is exactly the same. So here are a couple of things that you can really look at to make sure that it's effective for you. The first thing to do is have a look at who you want to be visible to. I know I've said this on a previous Facebook Live before. You cannot try to be visible to everyone. It just doesn't pay off. You can try it, but what you'll find is that you won't have effective visibility. It's that will slow you down. When you know how to speak to the people who you love working with, not only that you love working with, who are truly ideal for you and you for them, because it's a two-way conversation, a two-way relationship, then you'll start to not only enjoy being more visible and putting yourself out there, you'll be really excited about putting yourself out there, and you'll gain this kind of momentum that will have you doing it regularly, being more consistent, and enjoy doing that even more. The second thing you need to think about is you need to make it work for your business and how it's set up. If you're a chef, there's no point just writing about all of your recipes, maybe showing people how to do it. That might include the medium of video and blogs and vlogs, which are video blogs, and some other types of things. Maybe you want to be interviewed by others so that you can explain your methods. Maybe you're a special type of chef, so the people that you're looking to put your food out in front of isn't for everyone. Maybe it's only for people that eat green foods, for example, or people with certain allergies, or people that are, eating in a certain way. So Remember the audience and remember the business and how you can put yourself out there. And then the next way is thinking about credibility. Now, it's quite interesting. I was saying just recently that I rock up to these, you know, I've literally, as I say, just walked through the door and you can see my whiteboard behind me. You can see my lovely lilies, which I've missed. And my desk is somewhere behind there, which has got my T-shirt from the marathon on, which had my medal on. Did I tell you about my medal? So, you know, you might think to yourself, well, in order for me to demonstrate my credibility, I need to tell you about all the qualifications I've done, all the, you know, the many years of courses that I've studied, people that I've helped and everything else. That's just a small part of it. One of the biggest ways to be visible and be effective is to make sure that you demonstrate why you're the person doing it, how you help people, and you know, your mission in a way that is useful and suitable to them. Now, here's the thing to know about. When you do all of that, you know it's effective because it sells. So this is only episode 8, and already just by doing these alone, and it's not the only thing I do to be visible, by these alone, I've already been booked for some speaking gigs. I've already had a private client sign up to work with me, and this is only 8 days. Now, I share that with you because whilst things might take a little bit of time or a bit longer than you anticipated, it doesn't have to take forever. It doesn't have to take years. You don't have to have all the things perfect, you know, before you can go out there. And the reason why visibility these days that's slightly less polished works better is because it makes the person relatable. People can relate to me standing here, you know, spilling some nuggets that will be helpful to you. And for those of you who watch these on my YouTube channel, you know, you'll be able to get some great value from these too. So those are some of the things to think about when it comes to being visible and highly effective. Now, I try to do these in a short space of time. I try to do them in under 15 minutes. Sometimes I succeed, other times maybe 20 minutes. So there are so many other things I could tell you. I could tell you all about how to boost your visibility. I could tell you the part that video plays, when to use it, when not to use it. I could tell you all about the importance of having the end in mind. I could tell you all about the impression that you leave and what to do with that. I can tell you about why having an impact is actually important and not bullish. I could talk to you about stories, but what I want to do instead is I want to invite you to go to the events tab at the top of this page and click on forthcoming 3-day event. You and I will get to spend 3 days together virtually, so it'll all be done online. You'll be given ample breaks, but more importantly, I'm going to walk you through step by step of how to present your products and services in a way that sells. And the thing that I forgot to tell you about, this is really ideal for you if you're looking to sell products products and services of over £1,000. So if you're looking to sell lots of, you know, £7, you know, tripwire type things, you'll find it interesting. But if you want to be able to sell products and services that start from £1,000, you know, these same methods that I'll be walking you through over the 3 days, and you'll get to meet other people that want to do the same thing. They've sold programs for £8,000, £20,000 and higher. Okay, so whether you're looking at just being able to present your products and services, whether you're new or established at this, in a way, online or offline, that really helps you to be able to present your services in a way that sells, you want to be part of it. Now, here's why you want to be part of it. I released some first release tickets at a stupid giveaway price, £49 including VAT. Once they go, and they look like they're going to go by the weekend. So if you haven't yet got that early release ticket and you click on the link and you see that the tickets are now £99, which is still, you know, a great price to pay. It'd be £99 plus VAT before they go up to the full ticket price of £197. Totally worth it at that, because if you buy one ticket to sell just one item of, say, £1,000 or more, you've already made your money back multiple fold. So if you or someone you know knows that you want to plan to sell your products and services more effectively in a more authentic way, by the end of the year, then jump on board. And if you want to use those 3 days to build what you need so that you can really start selling them at the beginning of the new year, then grab your tickets while you can. You'll be getting a lovely presentation. You'll be able to print down your PDF, so you'll be able to have that to fill out what your plan is, your plan to go forward. You'll also get a nice little goodie bag. I won't tell you what's in the goodie bag, but it's pretty cool. You'll get a goodie bag as well. And you'll get the opportunity to meet other people with the same juicy vibe as you, who are also determined and willing to either continue putting themselves out there in the world and do it in a way that sells their products and services while they get to make a difference. If that's you, go and have a look. And if it's not, that's fine too. More than happy for you to keep churning out your £7 and £9 or $7 and $9 freebies. It just might not get you what you want and where you want to in the time scale that you want. So thank you so much for watching. Remember to share this with anyone that you know who might be looking at ways they can put their work out there more in the world, and I'll include the link on the description of this video. Thanks a lot. See you on Monday.